Just guys, this makes sense and do some more of the Sun Moon Show. This episode's called "We Know the Whole Truth" in VR chat. Yeah. So I'm assuming we're gonna know the truth about like where Eclipse came from, or like who rebuilt him, whatever. I mean, to be honest, I'm starting to feel bad for Eclipse, you know. Because let's think about this for a sec. Because Eclipse is slowly starting to go insane. I'm starting to feel bad for him. Because, like, I mean, before he was, like, evil or whatever. But he went from just being, like, evil to just going insane. You know? And that is something I would not want to wish on my worst enemy, you know? Someone going insane, it can be kind of scary. Because you don't know what they're going to do. But yeah, there's like a difference between evil and insanity. Like, evil is just like doing things for no reason. Whereas like insanity is like you're just going crazy, you know, from like, you know, going through a lot of bad things and, you know, you feel like you can't escape it or, you know.
He should show up anytime now. I hope maybe publicating that I built a dark matter generator.
Oh, yeah.
Throughout the multiverse was not the best decision, but I figured it was the best way to get him here. Why do I hear?
So this is what you and your son get up to a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Playing games.
Oh,
I was wondering why I heard my own voice. It is what we do, yes.
Idiotic too. Whatever.
Wait, they're watching what was that? Hold on, let me see real quick. It was so that's not your neighbor. Yeah, that's right.
I asked for your opinion. Okay. So I built what you wanted.
Right.
Answers first.
You want me to just tell you everything, don't you?
Yes, because if he just gives it to you. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, if he gives it to you, there's no way. Well, there's no way of saying that he's going like how does he know that you're not just gonna take it away and not give him answers? That's what I'm trying to say. It's like the same thing. Like you ask someone for something and then like they give you something in return or whatever. But like the thing is though is that how do we know that that person is just gonna take one of the things and just run off with 2 items, you know? I don't like that.
I want to know what you know, yes.
Well, just put it up on a silver platter. But I don't think you came to that sort of agreement beforehand.
The agreement was you would tell me what you knew.
Good luck.
Also, hold on. How does Evil's son know about this?
There's the coordinates. Had to move it.
Good boy. Didn't think
He's
you'd
not a
be
dog.
that-
I guess he's turned to a furry at one point,
Put the thing there.
which is kind of funny.
Adequate. Suppose it'll do.
It's what you wanted.
Sorry. Just getting sidetracked here with the stupidity of this universe. I wonder if you'll live after the whole event. Perhaps. Smooths always tend to be a bit, resilient somehow. I don't know if your son will.
What you know.
Which I know. Question is if I should even tell you anything in the first place.
We made a deal.
Suppose we did. And I do like keeping to my deal. So I shall give you a deal. I shall tell you a little something. Just a small little hint that may put you on your path. But I said I'd point you in the right direction. Now, if I told you everything that, well, even if I did tell you everything, it'd probably be too late to stop it. Whatever it is, to be honest.
Just say it.
What?
Sit down. I'm not gonna do this thing while standing in some sort of dramatic pose or anything like that. It's not Eclipse or well, you
Okay, well, technically speaking, you kind of are. You act just like him. So in a way, you are Eclipse.
Actually.
Because I think I said this before, where basically Eclipse is just an evil sun, really. And Lunar's just a nice moon. Or a kind of moon. You know?
Now, I just want you to listen. There's a lot that goes on in our day-to-day life from between you and me.
I'm watching the interview of Ruin. Nice.
A whole bunch of things, really. Yeah. Now I know how busy you get, how paranoid you are, and many events and whatnot. Of course. Granted, you do have that right to be. I mean, the man of pure terror came back.
Why is there another ad here? I watched the video, so like, well, I click on the video to watch it, and I, not to watch ads all day.
Back to you, didn't he?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to lead you in a correlating event in such so that you may discover who built Eclipse.
Yes.
Eclipse came back. Where?
According to him, in the hallway. To where my son's old room is.
Came back through the hallway. That leaves very little. That excuses a great many people from just showing up, being able to make him, and run away, of course.
Yeah.
That concludes that there's only so many people in the world who are able to build Eclipse back from scratch, not even having his original data and such. But they didn't need his data, did they? They took it from Solar. Because personalities are very easy to copy and paste. You can take yourself, for example, Jake. But, you understand what I mean. The original Moon died and you took his place. And you almost fit like a glove.
Well, I am kind of like still like debated on like, or not like, when having his memories wiped is just him dying, or it's just his memories just being wiped, you know? Because I guess into an animatronic that means they died, but maybe not to a human. Like maybe in the old you died, but you technically didn't die. You know? Kind of like being in a coma, kinda. It's like you kind of died, but you're not dead. If you know what I'm saying. Because you're not waking up.
Granted, all these slight differences are not such an... You're still a smarts. Now we're going to go back a bit further with that. How many people know that?
No, what?
How many people know that they can just replicate animatronics with a simple copy of their personality?
Very few people.
That even lessens the list, doesn't it? Montgomery Gator would not know that. Hell, you didn't. Solar, Sun, Foxy, Puppet, and your whole thing, a list of villains. I don't even think the Stitch Race knows that.
Correct.
There's only one person that's been able to do that, and it seems like you already know who it is.
Yeah.
Good luck in your adventure with...
Hey, wait.
Wait, he asks. Thinking I will give him a response.
What are they trying to do?
Why is he talking like he's reading a story? Or he's like, or whatever.
So I only told you what they did. You can come up or find out the reason why they are.
You can stay out of my dimension.
Okay. But, okay, so he said that, of what they did, but he never said of who did it. I still suspect it's Vanny. It could be Vanny. Because, okay. If it was Blood Moon, I'm pretty sure he would have killed Solar. I mean, I don't think it would be the Stitch Wraith, really. I don't really see the Stitch Wraith really as, like a bad villain. I mean, I don't watch much of the Monty Gary and Foxy show, but sometimes I do. but so far as I'm aware, he doesn't seem like he's like as bad as everyone thinks he is. Can't be the Mimic either. So, yeah, I'm still guessing it's Vanny. Well, because also another thing, Glitchtrap is dead, or William Afton, or whatever, in, like, the Scream Break show universe. Yeah, Glitchtrap is dead, so it can't be him, unless he was brought back. I highly doubt.
I don't really plan to stay in this place. This horrid place. Ugh. Hopefully I won't be here long. Might come back for some Tootsie Pops, because it really was a little rare, but
What?
you won't see me much. Ever.
Just don't.
Tootsie Pop. Wait, he's talking about, like, the lollipops or whatever, like, the Tootsie Pops. I'm pretty sure that's what he means. It's not Tootsie Rolls, so I'm assuming it's the lollipops.
You know my family.
I won't kill you.
You won't kill my family.
It's to stay away from me.
All I plan to. I stay away from you, you stay away from me. That seem fair?
Good luck trying to prove it was him.
This isn't more me. I gotta find Son. I hope he's not asleep. Son? Son?
Yeah?
I need to talk.
Wait. I kind of feel like this feels like kind of weird, like seeing like Evil Son and then Son. It's like, how do you know that it's not Evil Son pretending to be Son? You know? That's what I'm wondering, you know, because, you know, like how Eclipse pretended or acted like Son, you know, or like how, Sun, or Lunar pretended to be Moon.
I need to talk with you.
Okay.
That wasn't me.
Okay, because it just started playing like everywhere.
God, it was that smarmy.
Ooh.
He took what he wanted. And now I know. He didn't tell me outright, but he gave me the exact things I was missing.
Well, it tells me you're not pissed off that he told you.
I'm pissed off that I'm an idiot and that Eclipse was right. How many people can build an animatronic from scratch?
I mean, technically, a lot of Fazbear employees can.
How many will we know that want to mess with us? That knew what Eclipse meant to us?
2, Monty, Solar, maybe.
Do either of them know that a personality can be more easily fabricated?
Well, yeah, it can't be Solar because he was knocked out. It's not Monty because he's your friend.
It isn't anything else in somebody's code. Look at me.
I don't know how to answer these questions, Moon. I'm not exactly
Son.
literate.
Who has had a different personality since we've known them? Who's changed personalities on a dime?
Vanny. It's Vanny.
Alright, you already looked.
Alright, okay, so before they, like, say, okay, let's piece everything together. Okay, so, in one of the episodes, they said they had to go to Fazcade. Or no, not Fazcade. Fazerblast. They said it was someone they knew. Now we're talking about different personalities. And who would want to mess with them? I'm guessing it's Vanny because Fazerblast personalities messing with them ever since they met them. Who else could it be besides Vanny?
I did. But a memory can be very easily fabricated over something that can't be copied.
How?
I don't know. I don't know how he did it. I didn't think he was this smart.
And this whole stupid interrogation thing with him.
Yeah, I know. Seems he's a very good actor.
No, you still did the whole memory thing. We kept eyes on him and everything, didn't we? He could have done anything, plugged himself to a computer or changed anything like that.
No, it can't be Ruin. Because Ruin can barely fix an arcade machine. I mean, sure, he can build some stuff, but he looks at blueprints. I mean, sure, he was there when Solar got knocked out. But who would be in Phaser Blast? Because Ruin spends his time in the Phascade. That's different from Phaser Blast. Who lives in Phaser Blast? That's Vanny.
Cried
I'm still guessing it's Vanny.
on him, but when Eclipse was being a seemingly paranoid spaz, I pulled back. Even what?
What is? I don't know.
He's been lying to us the whole time. Maybe to some extent the virus was a thing in his body.
No.
No.
Maybe the cure just won't work. Maybe the cure thing didn't work.
So that cure was made by the creator himself. Since when does our dad up in any dimension?
Earth's first body.
Yep.
Name a time other than that.
Second body.
He didn't mess that one up. We just called him out for it. When is he messed up with software? You named 2 hardware problems. Monty also told me some fun things apparently.
Yeah, but he put a kill code in Moon. Yeah, I'm still guessing it's Vanny.
Our dad did.
Like?
Okay, because, like I said, they mentioned Phaser Blast. They mentioned personalities. So, I mean, yeah, it's definitely, it can't be a Ruin. Because, I mean, there's a difference between building something from scratch and then, you know, actually, I don't think it is Ruin because, like, I don't think Ruin would be really smart enough to, like, transfer, like a conscience or, like, code or whatever. Sure, he can, like, build, like, shields and stuff, but why else would he trap Eclipse? Why else would he be helping you guys out? Why would he spend most of his time in Phascade?
Old me's just comatose in my own head. He can't wake up. He can't take over.
Maybe comatose is just...
Our dad made it so that if we ever reset, a instinctual backup is made. He can't wake up. He can't come back out. He's dead.
Yeah, I mean,
When we
I kind of did feel bad for, like, the old Moon, though. But,
Okay.
So dad doesn't mess up software. He can mess up hardware.
That doesn't make any sense, though. None of this makes sense. We
Exactly.
went over it before. I mean, some of the footage you said was corrupted. Maybe you built the clubs beforehand. Of course, you couldn't remember it, right?
no.
Can't tell Eclipse yet.
Why?
He'll go on a tirade.
Right.
But the creator already said that he didn't make Eclipse, and he had no reason to. But then again, the creator is a bit of a liar, so... Yeah, I'm still having my bets on... I'm gonna say this, like, a bunch of times probably throughout the video.
If Eclipse finds out, he's gonna immediately go to Ruin and rip his head off. That doesn't help us if Ruin's already said something to go off in the background.
I don't know.
I know. Trust me, I'm very much struggling to keep my composure.
So what are you planning to do then? I mean, we just got over the whole...
I am going to find out what he's doing. According to the other you, this can affect multiple dimensions, a multiversal problem. So I don't know what he's doing, but it's big, and it's a problem. So son, I need you to trust me with everything you have. You cannot tell anyone about this. I know you hate keeping secrets.
No, I won't tell anybody.
Till we can find out what's happening, and what is going to happen, and what his plan is. We cannot let him know that we know, because he will either speed it up or he will kill us.
Oh, okay.
I am not going to let him touch you.
I don't know. It just feels like... I don't know.
I know it's a lot.
I mean, we had cameras on him for a while. He just kind of sat still for a bit.
Seemingly sat still. Having footage of the computer go on loop isn't hard. We never had a physical body watching him at all times. And who was the first person that Solar saw when he got knocked out?
Well, yeah, but that was the first person he saw. Okay, like, just because you wake up and you see somebody doesn't always mean that they knocked you out. You know? I mean, but there's no way of saying... Because, like, there's no way of saying that, like, they knocked you out, but there's no saying that they didn't knock you out. I feel... Yeah, you guys already know what I'm gonna say.
He's been playing an innocent game this whole time.
We've gone through this already now. We've already interrogated him and everything.
I know. So I'm not gonna interrogate him. I'm gonna think like him. I need to go find the ruined virus.
Is there like still like remains of it?
Whether or not this is still the virus, or if it's him, I need to think like him.
You are not going to be doing that.
You can lock me in a room.
No.
No.
There has to be a different way to do it. It's just
How else am I meant to think like him without the two of us being one?
we're not going to be one. We're just gonna. Okay.
You
I
do.
don't know what he wants to do. I mean,
How was that anime? Was it like Dragon Ball Z or whatever? Like they combine or whatever? I don't really watch anime, but I am planning on watching anime sometime. I just need to think of like, I'm trying to think of like which one I'm gonna start with first. I'm thinking of starting with like Sonic X, you know? Like do like Sonic. And like work my way up a little bit, like watching Pokemon and Attack on Titan or whatever. Yeah.
do you know what his motive is? He's almost screwing with us.
Where is he right now?
Probably, according to anything I have on him, in Phasmoblast. Or, not Phasmoblast, Phascade. We can't tell Solar either.
You think he knows somehow?
Solar got knocked out by Ruin. His code at least got copied.
How would you know? There are no well, the footage was wiped. You can't really accuse, or you can't really accuse somebody without having proof that they did. You know, you can't just go accuse someone of wrongdoing when you have no proof. You know, like, would Ruin really be smart enough to, like, you know, like, wipe footage? I mean, it's not really that hard to delete any footage, really. But then again, you know, who would hack a bunch of things besides Vanny?
We don't know if anything got put in. Ruin is very good at hiding everything he's been doing.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions here.
Exactly, son. Thank you.
We can try to find evidence. I don't know if there is any. We will keep looking. He hasn't been to this house, right?
No.
We keep it that way. We don't let him come to this house. If he comes here, he can place microphones, he can listen to everything we're doing, every plan we have. You're the only person I can trust right now, son. I won't rush to do anything stupid
Like inject yourself with a virus.
without clearing it with you first. That's the last resort.
Funny, I can think of something.
Let's sleep on it for tonight.
Okay.
What is he doing? What is he planning? And how long have you been lying to me, Ruin? Once I know the answer to those questions, you're dead.
Yeah, okay, I think that Boone is just losing it. I mean, he's just like desperate to find out who made Eclipse that he's not even thinking straight. He's like, Moon, instead of like just looking at each piece individually, you need to piece them together like a puzzle. This whole thing is a puzzle. Like, Phaser Blast. Personalities. Known them. Ever since you guys were built. I think. Right? Yeah. And wants to mess with you guys. Who would do that? Besides Vanny. Vanny's the only one I can think of. I mean, I know, like, she keeps, like, flip-flopping on, like, Vanessa and Vanny or whatever in, like, the Rock Smoke and Guru show, but... What do you guys think? Do you guys think it could be Vanny? Hit subscribe button and hit the bell so it goes to young and comment on below. Do you see some more of the Moon for Rex business? See you guys next video. Adios, amigos.